the coaches early as well. They got him on Mccants to see if they can cool him down the last 2 minutes of this quarter.
And Mccants throws it up and in over Camden.
Rashad Mccants is now known for being a commentator on the Gills Arena show and is also known for being an arrogant personality on the show. Well, he was once a great player in college at the University of North Carolina, and it was also projected to be a great player in the NBA. I mean, we're talking about a player who was teammates with Raymond Felton in college and actually averaged more points than him. He even won an NCAA championship with them. But when he got to the NBA, things weren't the same. Controversies, personal distractions, and being described as an overall bad teammate, Rashad Mccants lost it all. This is the rise and fall of Rashad Mccants. Mccants early in his basketball career was already getting praise in North Carolina. By the time he was a senior in high school, he was named a McDonald's All-American, which is one of the highest honors for any high school student in the country. This is because in high school, he averaged 20 points per game. Because of how skilled he was, he actually stood out to analysts from ESPN who ranked him in the top 10 nationally. That's impressive, and it put him in a similar tier as players like LeBron, Chris Paul, and Luol Deng. And coaches at the time even described him as being built like an NBA player, even as a teenager, because he was 6'4", muscular, explosive, and already polished offensively. One scout even said Rashad plays like he's already been in the league. So things were looking bright for Mccants. He ended up going to the University of North Carolina under Matt Doherty, who promised him that the offense of the team would be centered around his offensive capabilities. On top of that, he would later be able to play alongside Raymond Felton, who was also a McDonald's All-American high school player. After 1 year in North Carolina, the head coach changed to Roy Williams, who believed in an entirely different system. This is when reports started circulating that Mccants began to clash with Coach Williams because of the new structure and discipline that came with it. But Mccants still had major success. He turned the University of North Carolina into a winning team. The first year, they were 19-16, which was a big increase from the year before when he wasn't there and their record was 8-20. The second year, he played even better. He averaged 20 points per game and also got put on the first team All-ACC, which is a conference that has schools like Boston College, Clemson, Duke, and Florida State, to name a few. But his second year took a big turn when he responded to a question by a reporter. He was asked if he liked playing on North Carolina, and he said it's like being in jail without bars. This blew up on ESPN to the point where he would later have to clarify what he meant. But it didn't really help his image because people continue to see him as a talented but problematic player. The third year and the last year was his peak. He was playing along Raymond Felton and Sean May at the center. Though his points per game went down to 16, the team's overall record skyrocketed to 33-4. Mccants would also win the NCAA championship that season. Honestly, though many already saw him as hot-headed, by this point, no one could deny his talent. In June 2005, Mccants declared for the NBA draft and was picked 14th overall by the Timberwolves. And it appeared as if he was actually going to try to fit into the Timberwolves. Scouts were conflicted and essentially said, if he buys in, he could be a 20-point scorer for a decade. But if he doesn't, he'll be out of the league in a few years. Mccants joined a prime Kevin Garnett, who was hungry for a championship. But KG was frustrated with the franchise. They just lost Latrell Sprewell and Sam Cassell, and Mccants was supposed to fill that void with energy, scoring, and swag. But reality hit fast. Mccants had good moments his rookie season, but ultimately only averaged 7.9 points. But the head coach at the time was Dwayne Casey, a defensive-minded coach. He often would bench Mccants for not playing good defense and also taking questionable shots. Reports also started coming out that Mccants was quiet, distant from the team. It was starting to become obvious he wasn't a good fit for the team. By the end of his rookie season, it was clear Mccants had the talent, but it wasn't a perfect fit. But then came the setback that would change everything. During his second year, the 06-07 season, Mccants had a knee surgery that allowed him to play only 37 games that season. But the next season, he would actually come back stronger and actually average 14.9 points. This would be his best season. In fact, he dropped 34 points versus the Nuggets in January 2008. This was a good look for the team, especially after they just traded KG to Boston. But the next season, the 08-09 season, Mccants' minutes dropped big time. And this was due to a change in coaching. The Timberwolves were now being coached by Kevin McHale, and Mccants didn't fit into his system. And more reports started to come out at this time that Mccants was creating locker room tension. The fact was, Mccants felt underappreciated. It was also around this time when Mccants started to date Khloe Kardashian. This celebrity image got him more eyes, but in the wrong way. Fans even joked that he was becoming a reality star, which Mccants later admitted was a mistake dating her and that it ruined his career. Things continued to get worse for Mccants. Mccants ended up getting traded that season to the Kings for Sheldon Williams, which painted the perfect picture that his value had plummeted. But the other problem was the Kings already had a scorer on the team, Kevin Martin. Mccants was able to average 10 points per game that season, but his minutes just kept going down. By the end of the season, his reputation was now he was hard to coach, emotionally withdrawn, and unpredictable, and he was only 24 years old. And by the summer of 2009, he was without a team, but the Rockets, they actually gave him a chance to compete for a roster spot at the training camp, and he accepted, but unfortunately, he got an abdominal injury during the training camp, which destroyed his chances to get on the team. No other team called, no training camps, no 10-day contracts, nothing. Mccants told reporters he felt like he was blackballed from the NBA for speaking his mind and for not playing along with the politics. And he was officially out of the NBA in just 4 seasons. After the NBA, he played in the D-League and overseas, hoping it would allow him to get another chance in the NBA, but that call never came. But in 2017, Mccants played in the first ever Big 3 season that's hosted by Ice Cube, and actually ended up winning the championship and even got named Finals MVP. This would be the last time we will see Mccants on a court. For most people, they have only seen the part of Mccants' public career, which is being a commentator. Even today, we see flashes of his troubled and stubborn personality.
You gotta make sure he is who he say he is.
And how did that work?
It worked out perfect, nigga. What the fuck you mean?
What you do?
I don't have to do shit. I'm me.
I don't know what that means.
How many careers panned out for everybody, my nigga?
I didn't talk about career.
Yeah, yes. So what are you talking about? How did it work out?
How did it work out for
What do
you?
you mean?
How do you work out for you?
In what sense?
In any sense.
I'm me. I'm right here, right now, nigga. The fuck you mean? So what do you mean? How did it work out?
Hold on.
Nigga, I'm here. What do you mean? How did it work out? What kind of question is that?
No.
But what do you guys think? Do you think the main reason for him playing only 4 seasons is due to his attitude and personality? Or do you think there's a bigger reason? Or do you think the main reason was just simply the injuries? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. God bless. Peace.